Hello there. This is my first YouTube video ever, so hopefully they get a little easier, but I'm a little outside my element. But I do want to document my 2017 Peloton journey for many reasons. I'd like to hold myself accountable to the goals I've set for overall better health, and hopefully get support from anybody who finds themselves watching this, whether you're considering a purchase of your own or you're on your own health journey this year. And then also finally just to provide some feedback or reviews of what our overall Peloton experience was this year. So going back a few months, my husband and I were considering our first purchase of a home exercise equipment, and I didn't really want to go the route of a rowing machine, didn't appeal to me. And my husband wasn't interested in a treadmill, so we pretty quickly landed on the spin bike as being an option that appealed to both of us. And so I started researching online, and pretty quickly the Peloton stood out among the other options that were out there. But because of the pretty steep price, it's $19.95 for just the bike itself. I will go over some of the other added costs that seem to tack on to the end. But given that price, my husband wanted to consider some other options. And in doing his research, I think he landed on one of the Kaiser bikes. And, you know, this bike had some really good reviews from professionals and just people in their houses that were using them. But it was really only 100 or so less than the Peloton. And I figured with all the added information, all the added features, and the tribe, I think as they call themselves, support that you get, the Peloton really won me over. So we went with that. I really liked the idea of the on-demand classes if we can make that work with our schedule, and if not, they have on-demand that are taped classes from previous days. I think many of them with different instructors, different times, different 30-minute workout versus 45. They have beginner. Anyways, and there's also some scenic routes. So all of that really was exciting to me. So I'm hoping that that's gonna live up to my expectations when we get our bike. But of course, that's really in theory because we haven't received our bike yet. I ordered it on December 30th online. And we just got our call for our in-home delivery and setup. It was an automated call. It came about 6 p.m. and it's going to be set for tomorrow between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. So 3-hour window they give you, and that puts the time frame between ordering and setup at only 7 days. So pretty good. And just for more information out there, we do live in Washington State, if it makes a difference in that time frame from what other people experience. So let's see, in going over more of the costs, we did order the Works package for the accessories, and that's going to include a mat for underneath the bike, weights, earphones, shoes, and a heart rate monitor. We did order an extra pair of shoes because there's going to be 2 of us using the bike. The Works package was $229, but we got $100 off of that, so they're having a deal right now. And then an extra pair of shoes, I believe, was $125. Other added costs when you order that go beyond, of course, there's other accessories and clothing, bike shorts, different things that you can, but that's based on individual needs, so it's not a must to have. Of course, there's the delivery and setup. I don't think that's a negotiable charge, so that was $250, and then there's going to be the tax that you pay on your purchase. And then, let's see, a warranty. So the bike comes with a 1-year warranty included in the cost. You will pay extra if you want to add another year or 2 to that. And then finally, it seemed the most divisive charge that there is on the bike when you read reviews or different people's feedback is the $39 monthly subscription cost, which gets you access to those live classes, everything that the tablet screen has to offer you, the classes, your measurements, all the output things that people track. I'll learn more about that when we get the bike. It's a little beyond me now, but I'm excited about it. And anyways, $39 a month. I'm kind of figuring that's going to cover 2 of us. $20 per month for classes, and that's what our local gym is, and we don't belong there, so that seems pretty good. And our children, we have 3 kids, so I'm assuming they're going to grow into wanting to use this as well. Our boys are almost to the age where they may use the bike in the next year or so. So to wrap up, pretty excited about it. I'm a little nervous. I'm hoping it's going to live up to my expectations. Want to get my goals out there just so they're on record. Again, to hold myself accountable, I would like to ride 5 times a week, and ultimately probably lose 20 to 25 pounds. Ideally, I don't know what my ideal weight is yet, but 25 pounds would be probably the higher end. So I'll start for 20, but 25 maybe. And just to let you know, I plan on posting maybe once a week to go over my progress, maybe a few more in the first week or so, talking about the setup, our experiences. We should be getting the shoes and all those accessories we ordered maybe a day after we get the bike, which is a little bit of a bummer, but one day is not too bad. And anyways, that's pretty much it. Thought I'd mention Peloton offers a pretty cool referral program, so if you're considering purchasing and want to use my link, I'll include that in this posting. Or if you've already made your purchase but haven't received your bike, this is what I did. The person referring me, I forgot to click the link, and so I just got their user ID and sent an email off to Peloton with that user ID, and they were able to put the referral credit towards my monthly subscriptions, which it gives you 2 free months, and then it gives the person referring you 2 free months. So pretty cool deal. And that's it for now. Hoping our delivery tomorrow goes really well. I'm hoping. There's some mixed reviews on how it goes for different people, so I'm hoping ours is pretty seamless. And I'll be posting soon. Thanks.